Everyone knows a hero is only as good as their weapon, and Lara Croft has found a good one.
We're under attack!
I'm here at the Ontario Centre for Classical Sport to find out why the Tomb Raider thinks this is the perfect way to take down those bad guys.
Watch.
How challenging is this sport to learn?
To become basically okay is actually pretty easy in archery, so you can actually get fairly decent at it fairly quickly with the right instruction, for sure. Yeah. Okay, so the kind of bows we're going to be using here are called takedown recurve bows. This is the kind of bow they use in the Olympics. So let's pick this one out for you. This will be your illustrious new bow.
Okay.
And then we can step up to the line and we'll start talking about how we do it.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
So basics first. We're actually going to take the bow out of your hand here. We're going to put it down. We're just going to talk about how we stand.
Okay, so as a beginner, what do I need to keep in mind?
We'll be mostly thinking about a couple of key things. We're going to think about a good anchor point. That's where we draw the bow back to. And then we're going to actually touch our face. So if you're looking at your target, you've got a bow in this hand, your elbow's up fairly high in the back, and your thumb here is going to be tucked in just underneath your jaw. And then we're going to think about where we're aiming. Because we don't have a sight on the bow, we're going to be using the tip of our arrow to aim with. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold it up in front of us and we'll pretend that we're shooting, so put it between the first and the, yeah. But because of the distance between our eye and the back of the arrow, we're actually going to be aiming somewhere different than you might think. Most people say either at the target or a little bit above the target.
Oh, above the target,
But what
okay.
we're going to do is actually not that. We're actually going to be aiming below the target.
Oh, weird.
And then we're going to think about a really good, smooth, clean release. And as
Okay.
long as we get those things happening, you're going to have some decent success.
What are the odds that if there is a target, I'll be able to hit it right in the middle?
Maybe not right in the middle, but we will get you shooting at and hitting a target today for sure.
Really? So you think I'll actually be able to hit the target?
I have faith in you, yes.
You heard this right here. Craig has faith in me. All right, let's do this.
Now before we draw, make sure that this is where we want it to be, and make sure that this elbow's up high. What we're trying to use is back muscles when we get shooting. Aim at your aim point, and then whenever you want, we're gonna let her rip.
Wow, so much higher than I thought it was going to go.
Yeah.
Why do you think there's been such a rise in popularity when it comes to the bow and arrow?
I think it's a combination of things. I think you see a lot of archery in video games. I think you see a lot of archery in movies and stuff like that lately. So there has been a massive swell in popularity for sure.
Yes! Good job, Craig. For more of my Rise of the Tomb Raider inspired adventures, check out space.ca/Tomb Raider. And don't forget to tune in tomorrow as I attempt the Israeli self-defense discipline of Krav Maga.